tap, step, and then the other foot will come back, step. So you always go back to the center bar. I need a little more dynamic for that. But you can think of it as a center bar and a rock, we're stepping off it and then stepping back. We're not rock stepping. Sometimes you can, but in this case, it's more like a tap. So our weight is still on the bar foot. Forward, up to that, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. And if you're usually down to the toe of the foot, you're not really bringing the foot down, the heel down. So it's tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. And the base foot is the one that's got the weight, the one that's on the bar. Tap, step, tap, step, tap. This the one. So you have one piece of wood. Now here's my piece of wood. I'm going to tap on that piece of wood and come back to the bar. Tap on that piece of wood, come back to the bar. So the foot is coming slightly forward at this point. Ready? Find your piece of wood. We had this wood footage just for you. 5, 6, 7, and tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step. You're good. Tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, tap, step, tap, step. If that's going to mess you up right now, you just go with the straight one and stick with that, and then focus on other things right now. Heel in, and it's always going to come as you come back to the center line. Heel, 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 heel. So you're twisting the heel in. Heel, 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 heel. 4 times. Heel, 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 heel.
I'm really bad at
That's
this.
really weird, isn't it? Heel, heel, heel. If you want to. Again, usually the followers are like, that's what we want to do in the leads. What we're going to do is we're here, and instead of coming out doing what we were doing, right, the lead for this is, well, there's 2 things that happened here. One is he stood up straight. We don't stand up straight, but we suddenly stood up beautifully straight, as if it was a ballroom type thing. And his hand shot up. So I'm like, right, something's very different.
This hand position makes every dance seem more formal, even if you're like in rags. If you put this hand up, all of a sudden, you're fancy.
So this is definitely, and this is ballroom, obviously, because it's a little higher. There's Tony Charleston, it's a little more casual, and the elbows are bent. Ballroom's down here, and we're confident attitude. So we got this up here in this kind of bent right angle, and the foot is back. So now we can go into our.
Hold on, sorry.
Okay, and here we go.
Now this is fun. By default, it's going to get boring. So now we got to at least do that.
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to rock, step, kick, step, tap, step, tap. Now, Ken, stand up nice and straight. Right? Do that, and then bring her out of it. Which is when she's about to step down on the left foot, you're about to step back on your right foot leads, you bring her back, and then you'll watch her go back, you're going to a monkey.
You can dance now.
Take pictures. The foot to come in and out, even when you're in this upward position. So don't do this. Right? I'm seeing a little bit of this, which kind of loses the 20s thing. It's front and back, and front and back. And it actually is front, step, back, step, front, step, back, step. Except you'd be synchronized.